to come along. Now Divine Shadows behind the line. He ran a great race in the Coolgardie Cup. Troy Turner has them out. Brett Pope trains on Divine Shadow. Now Western Temple, the Coolgardie Cup winner, about to come along. Kira Yule has them out. Leading local trainer Peter Fernie is the trainer there of Western Temple. So Divine Shadow now comes up. Starter now gets around her. Western Temple to come forward. We set to go. $100,000 at the judge here for the Blue Spec Drilling Boulder Cup. Of course, the Tab Touch Hannons comes up on Thursday week, the 1st of October. They're almost set to go. Western Temple now comes along. Red lights are on. Stand by. Western Temple comes in. Missile launch just steadies. Ready to go. Stand by. Major Mambo on the inside. Starter hits the trigger. They're off in the Boulder Cup, and Major Mambo flew out off the inside. Gangbuster jumped away well, and Western Temple also got out of the gate smartly. Friar Foxes over on the inside from Missile Launch. Prize Catchers going forward as they hit out of the home straight over the crossing. They were followed then by Dark Prospect. Over on the inside, Divine Shadow. It's a Him's going to settle down second last, and Superior Smile is at the tail. Over towards the 1650 they go, and it's Major Mambo in front. Leads by a length and a quarter, Gangbuster. 3/4 on the outside, third is Prize Catch, and they were followed by Western Temple, who's fourth on the outside. Friar Fox, fifth on the inside, well placed. Then 1.5 to Missile Launch. A further length back to Divine Shadow on the inside. He's fourth from last. Dark Prospect, It's a Him, and Superior Smile is at the tail. Over towards the back they go. 1,300 metres left to travel, and Major Mambo, where he likes it, out in the lead, shows the way by 2. Prize Catch gets to second. Then a further length to Gangbuster, who's over on the inside third. Then a further 1.5 to the Coolgardie Cup winner, Western Temple. He's fourth. Fifth on the inside, Friar Fox. There's no change in the pattern. Over on the outside, the big fellow, Missile Launch. Then 3/4, Divine Shadow. Over on his outside, then is Dark Prospect from It's a Him for Peter Hall. And a further neck away on the outside too. Superior Smile is at the tail, heading towards the 800. And Major Mambo out in the lead, still by 2 as they go past the 800. Running second is Prize Catch. Then came Gangbuster. Western Temple's over on the outside. A further length to Friar Fox, who's had a good run back on the inside. From Missile Launch, they were followed by Dark Prospect. They were followed by Divine Shadow back on the inside. Then came It's a Him. He has it all to do. He's 8 lengths off the lead. And Superior Smile is on his outside. Major Mambo running around the corner. Leads by 2.5. Major Mambo on the Boulder Cup as they straighten up. Prize Catchers second. Then came Western Temple. They were followed by Gangbuster. The leaders shot away. He's over 3 lengths in front at the 200. Major Mambo, Western Temple. Down the outside, Divine Shadow with Missile Launch. Inside the 200, Major Mambo in front, and Friar Fox is gaining a run. Friar Fox sprints through for O'Donnell, and Friar Fox wins the Boulder Cup. Comes on from Major Mambo. Divine Shadow third. Then Missile Launch from Western Temple. Gangbuster, Superior Smile. Dark Prospect finished well back, and Prize Catch at the rear. Brilliant ride there from Sean O'Donnell. A double in consecutive.
It's going to be 6 here, Friar Fox, who was eye-catching in the Coolgardie Cup because of the fact that she would not go an inch early on. Sean O'Donnell spoke to us actually on Sky Thoroughbred Central with a pre-recorded interview after the Coolgardie Cup because we couldn't get him straight after the race. We talked to Kira Yule with the winner of Western Temple, but we asked Sean O'Donnell just what went wrong with Friar Fox, and he essentially said it was a waste of everybody's time because she simply did not want to be there. He reported that she might have been in season that day, and she didn't go in the first 200 or 300 metres of the race. He had to use 2 of his 5 whip strikes at about the 1800 metre marker last start just to get her to keep up with the field. But today she raced a lot more genuine, and that's the mare that we know and love. A 6-year-old mare by Black Friars out of Pearlesque, Friar Fox. She's been across to the East Coast. She's tried it over there with Darren Weir. She's come back to Justine Erklands, who's prepared her to absolute perfection here to win a Boulder Cup of 2020, 2,105 metres, a victory to number 6 in Friar Fox from 5 in Divine Shadow, who was flashing late. 8, the tiring leader Major Mambo. Didn't he give some cheek at any old odds? And 2 in Missile Launch runs 4th, but Friar Fox and Justine Erklands win the Boulder Cup of 2020, Crochet, and hopefully we can grab Justine in for a bit of a word here. She's heading out to see her strapper in Paul Sortress, who is an absolute icon of the Kalgoorlie Boulder Race Club here, and we'll try and grab her for a word after the win of Fryer Fox. Hopefully we can just jump in on this conversation with Paul Sortress, of anyone, and Justine Erklands. First of all, Justine, how good is it to have someone like Paulie Sortress strapping?
Yeah, God, it's just been a bit of a whirlwind of a couple of days, so it's good. It's good for the result.
We talked to Sean O'Donnell after her last effort in the Coolgardie Cup when she wouldn't go an inch early. Were you expecting that day?
Absolutely not. Like, we got here on the Saturday and it was hot, and she just come into season, and by the Sunday it was 30 degrees. She was just did not want to be here, so it was a difficult day.
So you were probably one of the few people that were here today doing cartwheels, the fact that it's so damn cold.
Oh, freezing. Like, we got 3 layers on. Yeah, no, happy with it. Yep.
She's always showed that level of ability. Has it been a bit of a patience for you to finally see her produce in a listed race like that?
Well, yeah, you know, she's a mare and she's just complicated. So, yeah, we're like, thank God. Yeah, couldn't be happier.
And what about an uncomplicated man like Sean O'Donnell? He always does the job, doesn't he?
Oh, yep. I know. Thank God he knows her, because she can just, I don't know, she's just a mare, what can I say? And I just, you know, happy for Neil Biggs, you know, just good.
Will she stay around for the Kalgoorlie Cup?
Yeah, we'll go home, but we'll come back, yeah.
Congratulations. Well done, Justine.
Cheers.
There's Justine Erklands with the win of Fryer Fox. We'll let Sean O'Donnell go and weigh in with Chief Steward Brad Lewis, and then we'll get a word out of him, because I know that he was frustrated after the run in the Coolgardie Cup. In fact, to quote Sean O'Donnell, he said that was a waste of everybody's time because she just would not go early, and it wasn't her. He knows her much better than that. He's had a long association with this mare, and I'm sure for him it's a sigh of relief today. Let's go with Sean O'Donnell. How different is that to last start?
Absolutely amazing. She turned up today being a lady, not the other side of being a lady, you know, but jumped good, Scotty. I was a bit worried being on the fence, but I didn't panic because I knew she was on song, and I just needed that luck. And when that run come, I haven't seen a sprint like that for a while, and yeah, it was a good effort.
So fair to say today she was happy to play ball.
Yeah, and you know what? Regardless if we come back for the Cal Cup, no matter how she goes, whatever, we're just wrapped to get a good one here today. Like, unlucky last time, but just wrapped for the owners, Spigsy and Justine and myself. You know, we do so much work for this girl, and as we all know, she was a good 3-year-old. Won the Natasha and went a miss in the Derby and the Oaks. But yeah, I just couldn't be thrilled more.
Congratulations, Sean. Well done. There's some pretty happy people around here.
Oh, none more so than me. And can I just say hello to my beautiful Sarah at home and all my kids. Love you guys. This is for you.
Well done, Sean. Well done.
Thanks, boys.
There's Sean O'Donnell with the win there of Fryer Fox. It means a lot to a lot of people, including if they're not here at Kalgoorlie today. But for Justine Erklands, who brought this mare last start, I'm sure it's a big relief for her. We'll be back with the KBRC race number 8 here in half an hour. But for now, our Sky Thoroughbred Central audience are off to race number 9 at Sha Tin.